The History of the Sirsi Sadat. Episode 1. A dawn of an era. Long ago, when the lands of India were just beginning to feel the footsteps of new destinies, the earth itself seemed to listen. Kingdoms rose like towering castles and fell like sand slipping through time's fingers. Battles echoed, banners fluttered, and history quietly chose its next heroes. This was the era when Muslim rule began its journey, led by the thunderous marches of Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni. But these journeys carried more than swords and soldiers. They carried knowledge, noble lineage, and a gentle light called spirituality. And within this flow of destiny, a great family of the Zaidi Sadat was preparing to leave its mark. A mark that would one day give Sirsi its identity. Our story centers on a child of destiny. Dada Makhdoom, Syed Jamal ud-Din, Zaidi Wasti. He was not born into obscurity, nor was his recognition a matter of chance. His lineage shone like a golden thread through history, rising from Imam Zainul Abidin, through Syed Zaid Shahid, generation after generation, to Syed Abul Farah Wasti, a revered ancestor, and finally to Syed Jamal ud-Din Zaidi Wasti himself. And here, history pauses gently. To make one truth clear, Syed Abul Farah Wasti was not Dada Makhdoom's father, but his illustrious forefather. His father was Syed Muhammad bin Syed Ahmed. This clarity matters, because stories deserve to be told true, especially when they shape generations. We see Syed Abul Farah Wasti arriving in India in the late 4th century Hijri, traveling alongside Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni. After the conquest of Punjab, some family members returned home, but others stayed. They chose Punjab as their soil, their future, their responsibility. From here, the Sadat spread, forming roots that would later grow into Sadat Ibara and other renowned branches. And Dada Makhdoom, he was a bright link in this sacred chain. No drums of war, no proclamations of sainthood. Yet somewhere, quietly, a soul was being shaped. A soul that would witness the rise and fall of empires, the clash of armies, and one day transform a lifeless wilderness into a living settlement. This place was called Sirsi. At that moment, Sirsi did not know that it was waiting to embrace a man whose footsteps would turn silence into prayer and dust into destiny.